What's up, y'all? It's your girl Daviana, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a two-part video. The first part is me creating the pattern, and I kind of decided to record after I already was started on the first piece of the pattern. So if y'all want me to do a more in-depth video on how I got the measurements and how I created the look and all that, let me know in comment section below. Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And the reason why I made it two parts, because me personally, I do not like to have long videos, because I don't like to watch long videos unless I'm really into the subscriber and what they're talking about. But yeah, this first video is going to be how I created the pattern, and I want to give a big old shout out to my daughter Aja, because she helped record some of these scenes that y'all are about to see, and she's only 4 years old, so I'm training her up. Aja, come say hey to my YouTube video. Oh, tell them hey. So yeah, let's get into the video. Oh yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. He's cut out. If y'all want a more in-depth video on how I got these measurements and what I'm actually doing, let me know. I just decided to do a last minute video in the midst. But it's gonna have scraps here and scraps here. She wanted some scraps to support her breast, so I had wrote down on my paper scraps here and scraps here. This is the bust line, this is the waistline, and this is the hip line, and this is the length line. I'm making a cowl neck dress with, let me show y'all the fabric. Cowl print fabric. But yes, I marked on the wrong side with a regular black pen. You can use fabric chalk or whatever. Not a marker. I wouldn't suggest a marker because it can bleed through the fabric and show on the right side. So mark on the opposite side that no one can see, so you can know what you're doing. So now I'm going to go to the back piece. This is the front piece. So with the back piece, I wanted to expose the back. She's a slim girl, you know, as you can see, a small waist, but with a wide hip, so she has a nice shape for this look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trace this pattern, but I'm going to trace it from the waist down. So it's not going to have the bust and then the cowl at the back part. It's just going to have the waist to the length and hips. So yeah, I'm finna do that, and I'm gonna make some markers on it where I'm gonna add the scraps, and then I'm gonna go from there. Front is a little longer because I'm starting with the back piece at the waist. So I have both pieces cut out, the front, and then this is the back. Let me write back on here so I can know. The front was cut on fold. Let me add that. So the front was cut on fold, and the back was not. It was cut in two. So I'm put cut two. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm outside. But yeah, I cut two pieces of this. As you all can see, I put zipper here because I'm gonna install a zipper. I'm gonna have scraps here. So the scraps from the top is going to come to the back. This is the waist, this is the hip, and this is the length. Zipper here, and now I'm going to do an interfacing, and the interfacing will just help the scraps sink in. I'm going to show y'all. So with interfacing, I'm going to put this on another piece of fabric, and I'll probably go from here to around here and stop and cut off right there. There'll be my interfacing, so I don't have to hem the top part. It will be clean, neat, and finished. And then I'll do the same for here, probably through here, and probably 2 or 3 inches down, and cut it off. So I'm gonna show y'all that step, and I'll be back. My first piece on top of some leftover fabric, and now I'm going to cut out around and create the interfacing. I hope y'all get it, but I'm finna show y'all. Lift it up some, right there. Okay, y'all, stay right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm cutting out the lining now, and that's what you're gonna see in the inside. Shout out to my teacher, Miss Clinique. She taught me this step. A very, very, very important step. I'm so grateful that she taught me that. Now, since I cut my main piece on the fold, I'm going to cut my facing on the fold as well. Boom, done. That's the facing. I'm going to label fold. Do facing, front, so I can know what it is. And yeah, this is the lining, and I'm gonna show you why we cut our lining. So let me put the straps here.
Mommy.
And then I'm gonna put straps here. Aja, you supposed to be recording me, not you. So now what I did with this front piece, I'm gonna take the back, not on the fold. I hope I was recording right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cut it out as well like I did this. Make sure you label all your pieces so you can know, just in case you forget, especially if you're a beginner. Make sure you label all your pieces so you will know what. You all can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces so far. So this is the front piece, the front of the dress, my front facing. This is the back of the dress, and then my back facing. So now all I have to do is create the straps. It's not a certain length for me personally. I like very, very, very long straps. I like having more than not enough, if you get what I'm saying. So now I'm going to create the straps, and I'm be back. Look at me. Okay, y'all, now we're going to make the straps. So now look over here, Aja. Look at what I'm doing over here. Can you see? Step back. So now we're going to make the straps. I think I'm going to do my straps 1 inch wide, but this is on a fold. So I'm only going to cut 2 pieces, and it's going to be 2 long pieces since it's on a fold. So I'm going to start off with a straight line just so my lines can be straight. By being nosy. So from this first line, I'm trying to make sure Aja got it. So this is the first line, and my next line is going to be 1 inch away from here. So I'm going to measure 1 inch from this line and draw another line, and that's my first strap. And then I'm going to do it again 1 more time. So 1 inch from that first line I made, make a dot. Make sure your ruler is straight. Have the first line, the first strap, 1 inch away from the first line. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to do another inch away from this second line, and it's going to be my second strap. So yeah, I'll be back. 2 straps. The lines are not perfect, but I can fix them when I'm cutting. I know where I need to come out some right up here. But anyways, I have my 2 straps. I'm going to cut this out, and it's going to be 2 long straps, and then I have 1 more step to do. So I'll be back. Now I have my 2 straps. The last step is I'm going to make a shorter scrap, and I'm going to show y'all why I'm making a shorter scrap. And the shorter scrap is going to be used for the bust because she wanted some bust support. So I'm going to add those little, ooh, excuse my nails, I just took my nails off. But I'm going to add a little loop right here in the bust area so we can take the scraps from the top and be able to put them through the bust area to give her some support in the breast area. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, but when I get to this step in sewing, you will see why I'm doing the step I'm doing now. So I have the patterns complete. I think this is going to be a 2-part video because I don't like my videos to be too long to where y'all don't watch to the end. And I'm doing a lot of work to make these videos, and I want y'all to be able to watch them from the beginning to the end and not have to sit so long. But anyways, I have 7 pieces. This is the front. Oop, it's windy outside, y'all. Let me hurry up. This is the front piece. This is the back facing, the front facing, the bust scrap, and these are the 2 scraps. Now this is all the fabric I have left over. Oh, that's a project from yesterday. But I'm gonna make my daughter one of these dresses. So yeah, if y'all want to see a kid's tutorial on a COWL neckline, let me know and I will record it for you all. So yeah.